Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the check-in today. As I said, this series is just going to bring you real life stuff, real life learnings, and I'm hoping that today I got the microphone set up right, because last time I know the quality was awful, and I do hope when I check this at the end, the quality is better on that one. And that again is real life. You know, when I started doing a podcast, I had no idea. It used to have a computer with a camera at the bottom, so it's looking right up my nose, and quality was just awful. But you've got to make a start somewhere. So today I want to talk about courage and wisdom, and this came from I reread the Serenity Prayer the other day, and it really helped me with the current situation and the learnings that I'm trying to take you through. So I'm not trying to come on here and just pander about the fact I'm healing every time, but take some learnings from this healing opportunity to help you. So the Serenity Prayer is: God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, for instance, this morning I was going to take a video of it, but I didn't. We have a little gym downstairs. I went to use the gym, and at the moment with the healing, I can only work out to the point where I start perspiring. I'm not allowed to sweat yet, for bandage points of view. So that means I can exercise for probably about 2 minutes and then stop. Wait a bit, 2 minutes again. And for me, this is such a mental battle in my mind that exercise has been such a huge part of my life, such an important part of my life. But I've got to have the serenity to accept that I cannot change that right now. And the wisdom to know the difference between acceptance and courage to change when we're in a situation where we're healing or have to do things different from our norm would be, well, I'm just going to accept I'm healing, so I'm going to accept I'm going to eat bad food, I'm going to accept I'm going to sit around, I'm going to accept I'm going to do nothing for a few weeks. But the wisdom to know the difference would know the courage we need to now find is to do the things that we're putting off and finding hard. The courage is not to push through the exercise because I can do it. The courage is actually to do the hard things like, well, I'm going to commit to keeping my nutrition clean and good. I am going to commit to continuing to learn. I'm going to commit to doing more projects, those things that I put off that I can do. Instead of either surrendering to everything because I can't change anything, or thinking that it's courage to push through the things that I shouldn't be doing. And that's why the last part of that surrender prayer is so important, the wisdom to know the difference. So what parts of your situation have you got to accept this week? You can't change it. But where can you find courage to change the things that you can? And where can you truly make a difference with that? That's my check-in for you. That's my thought for you today. I hope you have a great one. Make sure that you're subscribing to us on the podcast. Obviously, we've got full-length, long interviews on the podcast and the inspirational, motivational stuff on Instagram. But here, it's just real life chat. Have a great one. Take care.